After Evergrande's founder Jiayin was arrested in September 2023, life became unbearable